Alright, so today is a little bit of an unboxing video. I have some eBay Aerobars for this bike here. As you know, if you've been following the channel, occasionally I do triathlon. Still working on my running, getting back into running again after having plantar fasciitis for about 9 months. But with my Vibram 5 fingers, I've been able to repair my fallen arch and heal my foot a little bit more. So triathlon might not be that far away from me. But anyway, we're gonna unbox these Airstrike profile design Aerobars. Let's check it out. Let me get the box right over there. Alright, I've located the box. Here it is. So this is the profile design Airstrike F19 triathlon time trial bars. But I'm going to try to see if I can also fit it on my soon to be arriving adventure gravel bike for light touring and perimeter rides around the island of Oahu where I live. The whole perimeter of the island consists of a 4.5 mile hike and bike section over the western part of the island called Kaena Point, and that part has a lot of sharp gravel, sand, and dirt, and occasionally mud. My son's in the background trying to get out. These are used, so I got them at discount off of eBay, but that's okay because these are more about function over being pretty. So yeah. Alright, here they are. Wow, came with a sticker. Hold on. Check that out. Oh, no, a coaster. Rat City Bikes, rideyourbike.com. Aaron's Bicycle Repair. Thanks, Aaron's Bicycle Repair, for this awesome coaster. I will definitely have a brewski and use this coaster. Appreciate it. Okay, so looks like it's packed really well. Move all this paper out of the way. Okay. And it also came with a book of matches. ratcitybikes.com right there. And Aaron's Bicycle Repair. Ride your bike. There it is. And these are the Aerobars right here. So there it is. The reason I got these is on long rides I like to ride on the tops of my bars, of the drop bars, and with traditional aero bars, these arm pads are always in the way, right? So you're kind of forced to ride with your palms on the top of these forearm pads, or elbow pads as some people call it. But the reason I like these are they're really out of the way. See, they just pop right up, so you can still use the top of your bars, and these are actually mounted under your drop bar. So right here is where your drop bar would be, right? And then the bars come under your bar and swoop up. So it's always good to have the swoop up as I found in on the TT Bike Fit channel on YouTube. It's always better to have your wrist in an upward position like this versus like this if you had a straight bar, because having your wrist like this with the shifters is actually uncomfortable, and it causes numbness in some parts of your hand and arm, because you're actually cutting off circulation by having your wrist like that versus in a natural, see my wrist is straight right here, in a natural straight formation. Like, think of punching a punching bag. You would never punch it like this. You would have your wrist straight, which is better ergonomics. And here's the hardware with the shims for 26 bars, because these fit either 26.0 or 31.8, which is the oversized, which most people use nowadays. And these are from Profile Design. It's still got all the stickers on it, which is pretty cool. Even though they are used, they're just gently used. And I guess he was selling them because they have this rip here on the arm pad, maybe from the washing machine, but who really cares? These are changeable. They just have Velcro right here. Take off my glasses. These have Velcro to secure to the bars here. To the pads, actually, I should say. And these are really good because they're very, very adjustable. See, there's 3 bolts right here. You can make it more, the pads more inward or more outward. And there's so many different mounting spots to have the pads more fore or aft on the actual mounting bars. And looks like nothing is rusted, so these don't look like they were heavily used. And then the other reason I got these is they're really easy to make straight on your bar, to make totally true on your bar, because they're one piece connected. Two individual tri-bars, it's a little more difficult to get them perfectly straight, because you always have that psychological feeling like one is higher than the other, but or one is or they're not perfectly spaced out. But with these, it's a no-brainer. They're one piece, and you can't space it further out. So that's the bad part. The adjustability with the width spacing is not there, but I like super narrow anyway, and that's good. And you can adjust these pads more in anyway, using these to make your hands more narrow instead of spacing out the bars. What else do I like? These are spring loaded right here, as you can see. You can't really tell on pictures of this or other videos because they just show it, but that's why I'm going in depth on these Profile Design Airstrikes, which I think are a great design, and can't wait to try them out. Yeah, my son wants to say hi. Alright, so if you're in the market for some new Aerobars, I definitely check out these Airstrike F19s. I will have a follow-up video with these mounted and actually using them on the bike, and my afterthoughts of how they perform compared to my older T2 Plus Profile Design bars, which were straight with a slight elevation in the bar. Whatever you do, never get totally straight bars. Always make sure they swoop up a bit at the end, which I didn't know when I first got into triathlon or using Aerobars. That's about it. Post your likes, comments down below. Either like the video or dislike. But if the video helped you out, please like it. Thanks. That's it. Skylar will say bye. Okay. Oh, say bye-bye. Say bye-bye. Bye. Are you in shock? Say bye. Can you say bye? Bye-bye. Okay, I'll do it for you. Bye. Let's have Skylar turn it off.